Welcome to Sin City. Ace here, and today we're diving deep into Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, a playground for adults, a city that never sleeps. It pulls you in, chews you up, and sometimes spits you out a winner. Buckle up for a wild ride through this desert oasis. Let's get started on this epic journey. Alright, first up, the main artery, the beating heart, the one and only Las Vegas Strip. Officially, it's Las Vegas Boulevard South, but nobody calls it that. This isn't just a road, people. It's a phenomenon. It's a stretch of pure, unadulterated spectacle, recognized the world over. Think about it. Even if you've never been here, you've seen it. In movies, in pictures, in your dreams maybe. The sheer scale of this place, the ambition packed into these few miles, it's honestly mind-boggling. It's where the biggest, brightest, and boldest ideas in entertainment come to life, competing for your attention 24/7. It's a testament to human imagination, and maybe a little bit of madness too. Now, walking the Strip, actually being it, that's an experience in itself. It's a full-on sensory assault, but in the best way possible, you know? The energy is just palpable. It thrums under your feet. It buzzes in the air. You've got the constant glow of a million lights, the cacophony of sounds, music pumping from every casino, conversations in a dozen languages, the distant roar of a crowd, the whoosh of those incredible fountains. It's a place of constant motion, a river of people flowing day and night, each one with their own story, their own Vegas dream. You can feel the excitement, the anticipation. It's electric, truly, and it grabs you from the moment you step onto that pavement. Alright, let's talk about something truly iconic, something that defines the Vegas experience for so many, a spectacle that's both grand and surprisingly graceful. We're heading to the Bellagio, and specifically to its legendary fountains. Picture this. You're standing on the Strip, the warm desert air buzzing around you, and before you lies this massive 8.5-acre man-made lake, Lake Bellagio, shimmering under the lights. And in front of it, the majestic Bellagio Hotel itself, looking like an Italian villa plucked straight from the shores of Lake Como. There's this palpable buzz of anticipation in the crowd, a shared quiet that falls just before the magic truly begins. It's a genuine moment. Now, these aren't just any fountains, okay? This is an engineering marvel, a spectacle of epic proportions that took incredible vision to create. We're talking over 1,000 individual fountains, some of them super shooters capable of launching water hundreds of feet into the air. Seriously, higher than a 24-story building. Think about the sheer power involved, the precision engineering, the incredible volume of water moving with such grace. The way they're designed, they can create these incredible intricate patterns, from delicate swirling pirouettes to massive booming water cannons that seem to shake the very air. It's a display of raw hydraulic power, perfectly tamed and choreographed into pure art. And the choreography, man, the choreography is where the real magic lies, where the technology becomes poetry. Each show is a carefully crafted performance, with the water dancing in perfect, breathtaking synchronization to a vast and varied repertoire of music. You'll hear everything from powerful classical masterpieces by Pavarotti and Bocelli that stir your soul, to beloved Broadway show tunes that make you want to sing along, to epic movie scores that add a cinematic grandeur, even current hits from contemporary artists like Bruno Mars or Lady Gaga. The water sways, it leaps, it shimmers, it explodes, all perfectly timed to the rhythm, the melody, and the emotion of the song. The emotional impact of this show? It's hard to describe adequately, but it's undeniably powerful. There's an undeniable sense of awe, of pure, childlike wonder as you watch these colossal jets of water reach for the sky, seemingly defying gravity. It can be incredibly romantic, especially at night, with the dazzling lights of the Strip reflecting in the lake and the music swelling around you. It can be exhilarating. It can be deeply moving. It can even be a little bit overwhelming in its sheer scale and beauty. It's one of those rare attractions that genuinely captivates people of all ages, from all walks of life, creating a shared experience. All right, so you've done the Strip, you've seen the Bellagio fountains, and you're thinking, okay, Vegas, I get it. But hold on, because we're heading downtown, to Fremont Street. This is old school Vegas, with a gritty, electric heart, and the main artery is the Viva Vision screen, a colossal canopy of light and sound stretching over multiple city blocks. It's pure, unadulterated sensory overload. The scale is bonkers, 1,375 feet long and 90 feet wide, packed with 49 million LED lights. It's a statement. Vegas does things bigger, brighter, and louder. When those lights fire up, it's a full-body experience. It's a spectacle, plain and simple, and it's uniquely Fremont. The music is cranked up, echoing off the historic casino buildings. It's like the sky itself has come alive to put on a performance. It's a shared experience, a collective whoa moment. It's a party that erupts from the sky. It's loud, it's bright, it's unapologetically Vegas, and it's absolutely free. All right, let's shift gears, dramatically. We're leaving the raw energy of Fremont and stepping into a whole different kind of fantasy. We're talking about the Venetian. Canals, gondolas, St. Mark's Square, the whole 9 yards. And then, they actually built it. You're strolling along, and suddenly, there's a canal, an actual waterway. You see gondolas, actual gondolas, gliding silently along. It's an escape, a temporary transportation to another continent, another era. Okay, deep breath. We've done the neon, we've done the fantasy, we've done the crowds. Now we're doing something completely different. We're getting out of the city. We're heading to Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. It's where the desert reclaims its majesty. These colossal sandstone cliffs just erupt from the desert floor. It makes you realize just how small you are and how powerful nature truly is. It's a world away from the dinging slot machines and the constant thrum of the city. Red Rock Canyon is more than just pretty rocks. It's an escape, a sanctuary, and a powerful display of the Earth's artistry. All right, so you're in Vegas. You've seen the lights from the ground, you've felt the energy, but let me tell you, you haven't seen Vegas until you've seen it from the high roller. This thing isn't just a Ferris wheel, okay? It's a monster. It looms over the Link Promenade like this giant silent observer. You spot it from miles away, this colossal circle against the skyline. You gotta get on that thing. It's not even a question. It's like a magnetic pull, drawing you in. What does this city look like from way up there? That's the hook. That's the itch you gotta scratch. So, you make your way there, right? You're walking through the line queue, the music's pumping, people are everywhere. Then you see the base of the high roller, and man, it's even bigger up close. You get your ticket, maybe there's a bit of a line, but that just builds the hype. It's like waiting for a roller coaster, that little knot of excitement in your stomach. You're looking up, trying to gauge how high it actually goes. It just seems to stretch into the sky forever. This isn't some rinky-dink carnival ride. This is a serious piece of engineering, and you're about to be a part of it, about to get that god-tier view. You step into one of these pods, and they're not like cramped little buckets. They're spacious, futuristic-looking cabins, all glass, giving you this insane panoramic potential. The doors hiss shut, and then, so smoothly, almost imperceptibly at first, you start to move. You're lifting off. The ground, the people, the Link Promenade, it all starts to recede, getting smaller and smaller. It's this slow, deliberate climb, and with every foot you ascend, the perspective shifts, the world below transforms. You start to catch glimpses, through the gaps in the buildings, of the Strip stretching out. The anticipation, man, it just cranks up another notch. As you keep climbing, higher and higher, the city starts to unfold like a map beneath you. It's this gradual reveal, like a curtain being slowly drawn back on this epic stage. You start picking out the landmarks, the iconic shapes of the big casinos, the flicker of distant lights even in the daytime. The sheer scale of the place, which feels huge when you're on the ground, suddenly becomes comprehensible from up here, yet also more awe-inspiring. The details you miss at street level, the patterns, the layout, it all comes into focus. Inside the pod, there's this weird sense of calm, a hushed awe. Even if you're with other people, it's like everyone's just trying to soak it all in, this incredible, ever-expanding view. Okay, next up, something totally different, but equally Vegas, equally essential. We're talking about the Neon Museum. Now, when you hear museum, you might think stuffy, quiet, things behind glass. Forget that. This place, especially the main part, the Neon Boneyard, is raw. It's outdoors. It's like stepping into a graveyard of giants. These aren't just old signs, man. These are fallen titans, the glittering ghosts of Vegas past. The whole concept is brilliant, taking these iconic historical pieces of art, because that's what they are, and giving them a place to rest, a place where we can appreciate their story. It's gritty, it's real, and it's absolutely captivating. You arrive, and it's not like walking into some polished, air-conditioned lobby. Depending on the time of day, the sun is beating down, or as dusk settles, the restored signs start to glow, casting this incredible atmospheric light. And the signs themselves, they're huge. Even lying down, fragmented, they possess this incredible presence. You're literally walking among these colossal relics of a bygone era. There's the Stardust sign, the Sahara, the Golden Nugget, names that are legendary. You feel the history in the air, the echoes of a Vegas that was wilder, maybe a little more dangerous, definitely more flamboyant in its neon glory. It's a visceral experience, not just a visual one. And each sign, each broken bulb and faded letter has a story. If you go on a guided tour, which I totally recommend, they bring these stories to life. You learn about the casinos they once adorned, the era they represented, the designers who dreamt them up. You start to imagine these signs in their prime, blazing bright against the desert sky, beckoning gamblers and dreamers from all over the world. It's like these signs are whispering tales of high rollers, showgirls, mobsters, and the incredible boom of this city. It connects you to the soul of old Vegas, the foundation upon which the modern spectacle was built. Beyond the stories, you start to appreciate the sheer artistry and craftsmanship. Look closely at the curves of the letters, the intricate designs, the way the neon tubes were bent and shaped. This was an art form, a highly skilled trade. These weren't just slapped together, they were meticulously designed and engineered to be dazzling. In an age of LED screens and digital billboards, there's something incredibly special about the glow of real neon, the hum of the transformers. The Neon Museum isn't just preserving signs, it's preserving a unique piece of American design history, a testament to an era of bold, beautiful, and slightly crazy creativity. Let's dive into another side of Vegas history, the Mob Museum. It's the National Museum of Organized Crime and Law Enforcement, housed in an old federal courthouse. Stepping inside, you feel the weight of history. The museum takes you back to the early days, showing how organized crime saw this desert oasis as a golden opportunity. Learn about key figures like Bugsy Siegel and Meyer Lansky, authentic artifacts like weapons used in mob hits, vintage wiretapping equipment. It highlights the relentless efforts of law enforcement to take these guys down. They have a section of the actual brick wall from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. It's a powerful reminder of the human cost of organized crime. The museum helps you understand that complex legacy. Alright, so you've done the Strip, you've seen the fountains, maybe you've even hit a casino or two. You're thinking, okay Vegas, I get it. But hold on, because there's a place that's going to flip your whole perception of this town upside down. I'm talking about Area 15. And no, it's not Area 51, though it's probably just as mind-bending, if not more. This place is an experience, a full-on sensory assault in the best possible way. It's where art and technology collide, where imagination runs wild, and where you're not just a spectator, you're part of the show. Forget what you think you know, because this is different. This is the future, man. Stepping into Area 15 is like walking through a portal. One minute you're in the Nevada desert, The next you're in some kind of psychedelic wonderland. The scale of it alone is impressive. This massive, dark complex that just hums with this weird electric energy. It's not about passive viewing here. It's about interaction, about touching things, about getting lost in these crazy installations. They call it an experiential retail and entertainment complex, which sounds super corporate, but trust me, the vibe is anything but. It's raw, it's creative, and it's constantly evolving. You could go 10 times and probably see something new each visit. So what makes it immersive? It's not just one thing, it's everything working together. The lights, the sounds, the textures, the sheer unexpectedness of what's around every corner. You've got these massive art installations that you can climb on, walk through, and become a part of. Then there are virtual reality experiences that transport you to other worlds, augmented reality games that blend the digital and physical, and just bizarre, wonderful creations that defy easy description. It's like a playground for your brain, designed to spark curiosity and blow your mind a little. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like a kid again, exploring with wide-eyed wonder. This isn't your grandma's Vegas attraction, unless your grandma is super into experimental art and trippy tech. This is for the adventurers, the curious souls, the people who are looking for something more than just another roulette wheel or celebrity chef restaurant. It's a statement that Vegas is more than its stereotypes. It's a hub of creativity, a place where boundaries are pushed, and where you can genuinely have an experience you won't find anywhere else on the planet. Alright, let's switch gears. From the wonderfully weird to the wonderfully wow. We're heading back towards the heart of the Strip, but to a place that's an attraction in its own right, even if its main purpose is to serve you a fantastic drink. I'm talking about the Chandelier Bar at the Cosmopolitan. Now, you've seen bars, I've seen bars, we've all seen bars. But you have not seen a bar like this. This isn't just a place to grab a cocktail, it's an architectural marvel, a glittering spectacle that redefines what a lounge can be. It's an icon. The Chandelier Bar isn't just one bar, it's actually 3 unique levels, all nestled within this colossal, shimmering chandelier structure. Imagine millions of crystals, literally millions, cascading down from the ceiling, creating this immersive, glittering environment. Each level has its own distinct vibe, its own menu, its own perspective on the surrounding casino buzz. Level 1 is right in the heart of the action, high energy and perfect for people watching. Level 1.5, the sort of hidden gem, is where the master mixologists work their magic. And Level 2 offers a more refined, lounge-like atmosphere, perfect for a more intimate conversation. It's a journey within a journey. The sheer opulence of this place is something to behold. It's not just a bar with a fancy light fixture. You are the light fixture. The way the light refracts and reflects off the countless strands of crystals creates this ethereal, dreamlike quality. It's the kind of design that makes you stop and just stare, wondering how they even conceived of it, let alone built it. It's a testament to Vegas's commitment to a grand spectacle, but done with a level of artistry and elegance that is truly breathtaking. It's more than just a bar. It's a multi-story piece of installation art that you can inhabit. So, why is this a must-see? Because it's an experience. It's about feeling a certain way, being transported. It's the perfect example of Las Vegas glamour, but with a modern, sophisticated twist. Whether you're celebrating something special, looking for an unforgettable date spot, or just want to treat yourself to a drink in an environment unlike any other, the Chandelier Bar delivers. It's not just about the alcohol. It's about the ambiance, the design, the feeling of being enveloped in pure, unadulterated sparkle. It's a place that makes an ordinary evening feel extraordinary. This is peak Vegas elegance, a truly dazzling centerpiece. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of some of the absolute must-see attractions here in Las Vegas. From the mind-bending art of Area 15 to the dazzling elegance of the Chandelier Bar, this city just keeps on surprising, keeps on innovating, keeps on delivering those wow moments. Thanks so much for watching, for coming along on this ride with me, Ace. If you enjoyed this video, if you found some new spots for your own Vegas list, do me a solid, hit that like button, smash it, click it, whatever you gotta do. And definitely subscribe to the channel. We've barely scratched the surface, you know? Vegas is one of those places that's constantly reinventing itself. There are always new shows, new restaurants, new experiences popping up. That's the beauty of it. It's not just about the iconic landmarks we covered. It's about the hidden gems, the local favorites, the things you stumble upon when you just decide to explore. So get out there, wander off the beaten path a little, and create your own Vegas story. This city has so much more to offer than you might think, and every visit can be a completely different adventure. We've got so much more travel content coming your way. More city guides, more hidden gems, more tips to make your adventures absolutely epic. We're always looking for the next cool thing, the next story to tell, the next place to explore. So make sure you're subscribed and you've got those notifications turned on, because you are not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We're just getting started, and the world is a pretty big, pretty awesome place. Let's see it together. But for now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite spots in Las Vegas? What hidden gems have you discovered? Did I miss anything absolutely crucial? Drop a comment down below. Let's get a conversation going. Share your tips, share your stories. That's what this is all about. Building a community of fellow explorers. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and as always, do more. See you in the next adventure.